X here. As you can see, I'm back in FTB, ready for another episode. Now, last episode I kind of ended in a little situation that I didn't have enough gunpowder for the implosion compressor. Now, I've done I looked it up in the wiki, the whole saltpeter dust. I have some here. Actually, I have quite a bit more. This is actually I just got from the desert biome over there. But where I got most of my saltpeter was actually something that came up in NEI. Because if you look up saltpeter ore in the wiki, they'll tell you where to find saltpeter ore. And I must say, actually, I'm going to quickly go over there just to show you guys what I mean. It's kind of not hard to explain. Just the chunks would load would help. They were around here where I spotted this oil area. Come on, load. Alright, there's some here, as you can see. This is some of the saltpeter ore. But as you can see, actually, I mined quite a bit of the saltpeter that's around here. But the problem with the saltpeter ore is that they usually found just one at a time. I mean, the ore. I noticed you can get for anywhere from 1 to 3. Maybe with a fortune, you can get a bit more. I haven't really tried. I don't even think if I have a fortune pick or not. So what I did, I found a few over here in this area. As you can see, there's some here and there. But as you can see, they're pretty spread out. They're not in veins like what you would normally find ores in. Oh, had a little tongue twist there. But yeah, like if you find coal, and some of those other resources, you find veins of like a few ores at a time. There's a big lava pool there. These not so much. They're just found one at a time. They're not so rare, but they're not very consistent either. I was flying around. Actually, I already know where. Yeah, like over here, for example, I already knew exactly where to go because I was flying around earlier. Whoa, creeper! That scared the crap out of me. Even though it can't do damage, it still scares me. But yeah, I was flying around, so I already know where to find the saltpeter ore. Now, there's no point to get it because of the other form of getting it. With the industrial centrifuge, it's actually a lot more efficient. Because why is the world loading so slowly? Is that oil? Oh, okay, just a small pool. Right. So the other way, like I was about to mention, is cracked sand. Actually, that's basil. Let's look for cracked sand. There we go. If you right click on it, it should give me the recipe. This one right here, the industrial centrifuge, 16 cracked sand gives me 8 saltpeter. Now cracked sand is very abundant if you find a wasteland. I never really thought there was much to it, but it's actually very useful. I actually have a wasteland behind this forest over here to the right. That's where I had a few points for my oil. As you can see, I removed them because I already drained those out. I have a few over there. Actually, my oil rig right now is an oil 1, and that one's dry. I just haven't moved it yet. But yeah, there's quite a vast wasteland area over there, which I dug up. I got 4 stacks of not saltpeter, of cracked sand, and that means I got 2 stacks of saltpeter plus this little half stack that I got here. I also have. Oh, I just realized I have a bunch of stuff here from. Let's see. I don't need broken bows, potato, any of that stuff really. Don't really need road flesh either. Not sure what else you can use it for. Well, just a little my trash bin there. Let me just put some stuff away. I'll organize it later. But yeah, I got most of that stuff from my quarry actually. Actually now I'll go show you guys. I actually moved the book down here, Digger 5, which makes sense to move it down here since both my cores are here. Now this has the brightness page on it, so it's always bright. It's always noon. But something I noticed is even though it's bright for me, apparently it's not really a light level. As you can see, mobs are still spawning quite abundantly, I must say. The zoom level is a little too much. So this is almost like a XP farm for me because they can't hurt me. And I actually got this, I'll show you guys this upgrade on my tool. It's thanks to Railgun or something. Let's see, what's it called? Yeah, Railgun. Okay, so I was correct. It kills them mostly in 2 shots. I could upgrade it a little bit further, make most of these 1 shot, except the Angry Zombies. Angry Zombies is the only one I tested that is not a 1 shot. But as you can see, it's just a matter of shooting them from a distance and then coming back, getting the XP, the loot, and so forth. So that's how I got most of my levels. I'm not going to continue doing that on camera. And, it's a bit of a waste of episode time. But yeah, that's what I was up to. That's how I got all that random stuff. I actually got quite a nice amount of gunpowder as well. But for some reason, I don't know. I didn't realize that many mobs when I had these cores running. However, on this one, they just don't despawn. I'm guessing it's because the chunk is loaded because of the quarries. But I don't know. I just never seen that before. Now, another thing I've done, which is why I'm freely going around the. Gotta change that overworld book to downstairs. Right. Another thing, if you guys notice, is I'm freely going around between Mystcraft agencies using the books again, because I was kind of avoiding it before doing, especially in camera, because I mentioned last episode how many times I was crashing, and I actually sorted that issue out. I replaced all my Mystcraft tanks with iron tanks. I'm actually surprised, I guess. No, not really surprised. I just kind of forgot how efficient these are. I mean, as far as space, they hold, let's say, 3 times more than the Mystcraft tanks. It's not really. I'm just going from the top of my head, trying to remember how much the original tanks were holding. But I believe this one was about 2,000 maybe, and it's now 4,700. So they're a lot more efficient as far as space. As you can see, there's a lot more space here. Even though there's only 2 blocks that it went in, this one. This is actually 7x7 by 5, I think it is. 7x7 by 5, yeah. I think that's where it is. 6. Right, so most of these, all of them are 6 high. This one is also 7x7. That one's the smallest one. It's 5x5 by 6 high. Which is fine because this one only holds the oil. What I really want to stockpile on is fuel. I'm alright just moving around every time. I need to get a little bit more oil. What else have I done? I removed the portals, the level 10, level 5, level 45. I mean, because I never went back down there after I got the quarries going. No point really. So I just simplified things a little bit. I got the PortalGun with a nice little portal stand. I think some obsidian and redstone I used for that. Nothing really fancy. But it just looks nice. And anytime I need to move the rig, I just grab the gun. I don't have to go upstairs and grab it from the chest, knowing that that's the right gun for that portal. So that's nice. Also, another thing you probably noticed, I increased my thermal generators once more. Now, this is probably as big as I intend to make it. I'm hoping by the next time my energy requirements go up, I won't, I will have something else ready, namely nuclear reactors. Actually, I've been testing those out. So I don't know if I mentioned this, but got a setup running. It's not very extravagant or risky. It's very safe actually. Just you can AFK, just can let it do the full cycle without having any risk really. But it only produces 320 EU per tick, so I intend to make a few of those for when I get my matter fabricated done. Which is something I want to do today. Hopefully get it done finally. That's something I need the industrial grinder for, so I don't know how much progress I'll be able to do on that. I do need to get some more, what am I doing down here? I need to get some more of that industrial TNT, so let's see how much saltpeter I have. I should have 2 stacks, correct. 2 stacks. Let's get some sulfur. Let's get 3 stacks of sulfur. And what was the other thing I needed for gunpowder? Just quickly look at the recipe. Saltpeter, sulfur, charcoal dust. Oh, okay. So I'll have to wait a little bit here for, well, okay, I got some charcoal dust. not enough. So let's just get a few stacks of charcoal dust going. While that gets cooking, do I have any TNT already made? Okay, I have some already made. I believe what I needed for the what was it? For the complete drawing a blank actually. I need something for industrial blast furnace. I mean, not for industrial grinder. Right. I think it was the gears. Oh, it was industrial diamond. That's what I needed it for. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Glad I just caught that. I need 2 of these. Yeah, because I need 3. But that recipe only makes 2 at a time. So. Okay, but this makes 3. Okay, so that's fine. Not a big deal. Should I get those 32 industrial diamonds? And yeah, let's see how the coal is coming along. Should have at least 2 stacks and a half. I think that should be enough. I want to use this project table this time, maybe because it's just rather useful for this kind of recipe. Actually, I don't need the gunpowder there. There we go. Let's see how much gunpowder I can make out of all that. Nice. Alright, so I got, what was it, 3 stacks? So I already had some on me. I think it was exactly 44 what I had on me. Wasn't really paying attention to how much I had already. But yeah, I got about 3 stacks. Got definitely more of this stuff than I really needed. That's no big deal. Ooh, I had some saltpeter on me. Let's make some more. Why not? I'm sure I used the industrial TNT for something else eventually down the line. So let's get a few more. Alright, 4 stacks and a little bit. That is plenty. Alright, so probably another thing I probably want to end up doing. I'm not sure how much TNT I'll need for later recipes with because I know you need them for the iridium plate. You need the implosion compressor, which always requires industrial TNT. Probably make up one of the quarries once they're done. I'll probably move one of them to the overworld over one of those wastelands. They're nice and flat, so it'll be nice to set up. It'll be nice and quick to set up the quarry. And I'll probably get a bunch of that cracked sand and get a nice bunch of saltpeter for more gunpowder. Right, so I need a bunch of sand now. Lots of it. Hopefully I have enough. That should be enough. Actually, I'm going to make it so it crafts another 500 and something odd. Just quickly check. Is it doing it? It's not doing it. Alright, so let's see what does it need. It wants minion stones. Why does it need 2 minion stones? Alright, let's check. I don't have any minion stones in the system. Maybe it used it up. Alright, you know what? I'll get to that later. I don't need to make that many TNT anyways right now. So let's just get the template up. Some sand here. There we go. So just get a bunch of TNT set up here. Over a stack of TNT. Wow, that uses up a lot of gunpowder. Okay, so I guess I didn't need that much sand anyways. I guess it was a bit overkill since I needed less sand than gunpowder, and I grabbed quite a bit more than gunpowder. I gotta remember to put a minium stone in the system for future use. All right, for the industrial one, I think there's just a bunch of flint. That would be a nasty explosion, wouldn't it? TNT covered in flint. Holy shit. Right, so let's get. I need 2 times really, but let's grab a little bit extra. Put that up here. And here we go. Flint to flint. Alright, so stacking 24, almost a stack and a half after all that saltpeter, and I did have 44 gunpowder on me. But that should be more than enough for what I need. Now I need diamond dust, I believe. Yep, 4 diamond dust. So let's get ourselves some diamonds. It's 4. Let's get down here and set this up. Oh wait, no, I need diamond dust. What am I doing? Set that up in there. Should be nice and quick. Here we go. You guys probably hear me hammering away at the keyboard every time I type those names or whatever in the search. Alright, 3 industrial diamonds. Perfect, that's more than I need. Let's put that away. I don't need dark ashes at the moment. I don't even know what to use them for, but I'll keep them for now till I figure out that they're completely useless, then I'll probably void them. Right, so industrial grinder, diamond, fancy things. Right, so I need at least another 8 diamond dusts. Some steel plate. How am I doing for steel? I know I had the industrial blast furnace running for a little bit, so not much. I need 4 and 8 of those plates, and let's get some diamonds. Some more diamonds. Gladly, I'm doing alright for diamonds. I think I need 8, right? So what I need? Oh well, if not, I'll live with some pulverized diamonds. Let's double check on the recipe here. What else do I need here? I need some advanced circuits. I got those advanced. I need a pump and another. Ooh, can I use the overclocked one? I want to throw that one away. I'm gonna put it to good use. I never got rid of it. I never spawned another one, so this might be the moment where I get some use out of that thing. Should be over here collecting some dust. Perfect. Right. All right. So, let's check about the diamond now. Diamond does perfect. That's another thing. I'm kind of well, not really short. 236 obsidian, but it's something that you don't get from having the quarry in those Mystcraft worlds, because at least I don't have the cave symbols, so they don't generate lava pools and stuff underground. Oh well, I'm sure I'll get some obsidian when I set it up over here in the wasteland. Alright, let's see. That's a grinder. Two. There. Alright, so let's get the steel plates. They should be done by now. Perfect. Let's go to my trusty. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Again. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Now, I got my electrolyzer. I need 3 advanced circuits and an advanced machine block. So let's grab those at least so I know I'm okay with those. 3. I need 1 of these. What else do I need? Alright, so let's see. I got the bottom 2 rows figured out. Got this one. So all I'm missing is the Buildcraft pump. Alright, machine blocks, electronic circuits, empty cells. These are not big of a deal. What are these? Interesting. Alright, so I'm gonna need some tree tabs. How am I doing for wood? Horribly, obviously. Jeez. Didn't I have any wood laying around somewhere? Could have sworn I went to woodcut some not too long ago. Alright, hopefully this will be enough. I believe I need 1 for the mining pipes and another one for the what is it called? God, horrible memory today. The mining pipes, that's what I need them for. So I need some refined iron. That'll give me more than I need, obviously, so refined iron. Hopefully I have plenty of that. Yep, sure do. Set this up. Let's try actually setting up a recipe. Oh, no, there we go. I already messed it up. I was gonna say without using the shift question mark thing. And no, I messed it up. Alright, so I need some empty cells. Should have plenty of those. Machine block. Okay, we can craft one. No big deal. There you go. And I believe a regular circuit as well. So let's try this now. This grinder, pump. There you go. And now, ha! Awesome. Finally got the industrial grinder. Now, let's put away some of the stuff that I don't need. I'll put the industrial TNT in there for now. Put away these things. I was actually doing some tests with my, as you guys probably thought, all my gadgets out. I was actually looking because my 2 redstone energy cells that output to the tesseracts are actually completely drained. I was looking at what my power consumption was at the moment, and it turns out that with the 2 refineries running, I'm not producing enough MJs actually. So that's a bit of a letdown. Hope always Ultimaceratron. The hell, Ultimacer. Okay, I got a little sidetracked there. Just trying to read that word. Yeah, I'm not really producing that much power MJ wise. Obviously EU wise, I'm not. I think I haven't done the math again. Last episode I did the math. I haven't done it now that I added a few more to the system, but I'm sure I'm producing too much just from lava. It feels almost like cheating. But hey, GregTech makes things complicated, and they made it a way to make power out of lava. So that makes me feel better, I guess. All right, let's get some of these stuff. I need 18 of these. There's some extra ones there. Now, how am I doing? Ooh, accuracy accumulator, perfect. Do I have any liquid ducts? Got some, plenty. What about water? Ooh, look at that. It just so happens that I have everything I need. Crap, I don't know. I need a bigger hotbar. That's what I need. Right, where do I put this thing? Because what I read said that this thing would actually, like, I would set up the multi-block area, the middle block, and then I can have up to 4 industrial grinders, 1 on each side. So I'm almost tempted to put it right smack in the middle of this room. It wouldn't be centered, so that would definitely bother me. My OCD will kick in and see that thing is lopsided to the side a bit. Another thing I could do is probably tear down this wall and give myself a little bit more room. So I'll probably move this wall back a little bit, and that way I can bring in some ME cables and automate it later. So what I'm going to do is just get it down and set up, because I really want to get this thing out of the way. Now, I need water being pumped into this. Now, I know I looked it up in the wiki, and I've forgotten. I don't know if I need to pump water into the multi-block or into each individual grinder. For some odd reason, I believe it's the grinder itself. I mean the block. The unit. I don't know how to say. I'm sure you guys understand, and I'm just making a big fuss out of it. So let's just see if I can set this up right first. Then I'll worry about the water. Now the water needs to be in there, and then cover it again in regular casing. There we go. Now I'm just gonna, I definitely need to move this wall. It's kind of in the way. Alright, green light, green light, green light. That's always good to see. Now obviously this needs power. This also needs power. I'm almost tempted to do something really rough. I just want to see if this works. Right, let's see, where is it? Glass fiber cables? I forgot the name of this thing. Alright, make me, screw it, I want a stack of it. I hate having to order every time. This is something they use so much, so. Let's see, now, that is low voltage, so it should definitely not blow up. Feeling a little bit claustrophobic in here. I need to open up more space. Alrighty. Cool. A little bit better. This is probably how it's going to look towards the end. Probably make a little bit more room here. But this is what it's starting to look like. Now, this needs water. I don't see I know I can see here the little, almost looks like a can filled bucket or something. So what I'm going to try to do here is set up some nice quartz crystals here. Alright. There you go. Now, I know I can just get some water from here. That should be nice. What the hell was that? Alright, the ME system. Great. Ooh, I can craft one. I forgot I even made that recipe. Cool. That's handy. Not really, but saved me the trouble of having to redo that just now. So that'll be great. Now liquid duct hopefully goes here. There's water flowing somewhere. Now I believe this thing should have some kind of buffer, shouldn't it? But there's no indicator for it. There's no right-click interface on the block itself. So I'm just hoping that thing worked. And I guess we're going to find out here soon. Yeah, I don't see any indication whatsoever that there's water in here. Alright, send my buckets back in their system. I need ferrous ore, which I don't have much of. Great. But hopefully, ooh, something I found out is that if I get some mercury, which is rather easy to make, do I really not have any quicksilver? Huh. I don't think I'm voiding it. Huh, some just went in. Maybe I'm just not processing it. Nope, it's not there. It should be cinnabar or something. Oh no, I know what's going on. It's all going into that room, my Thumbcraft room. So let's just quickly look over there. Yep, here's where all my quicksilver is going. So I'm gonna have to change that. Because I actually found a rather good use for quicksilver, which is how you get mercury. And now if you... Oh, so that's what... I don't even need water now, do I? Derp the derp. Because if you put mercury in here with the furrows, you actually get a full dust pile instead of a tiny pile of platinum, which is what we're hoping to get out of this whole contraption. So I'm at 28 minutes in. It's a pretty good wrapping up point. Got the industrial grinder set up. Hopefully, I'm gonna actually leave the game running overnight. Hopefully, get a lot more ferrous ore, and I'll probably set up the canning machine somewhere over here because that's what I need actually to can it with empty cells, quicksilver, and get some mercury cells. Help me get a bit more out of my my ores, the few I have. I only need one platinum dust, so that will definitely help getting the full platinum dust instead of the tiny piles. So I don't want to waste any right now. Just, I guess I could test to see if it was working. Well, it went in. It's rather quick, I guess. There we go. Okay, so it is working. Nickel, tiny pile, platinum, copper. So it is working. I won't leave you on that cliffhanger saying like, oh, it's working. No, it's not working. It is working. Perfect. What I needed. Now I just need mercury to get more than just a little tiny pile. I want the full pile. That way I make the most out of these. Maybe I just wasted one. Just wanted to make sure it was working. So yeah, until next time. Bye.